Hey there, guys. Godly Seafood here, back. This will probably look like just a quick cut. However, ultimately, I did quite a bit of farming. I think I'm on 20 hours now. I think I was on 14 hours and like 57 minutes whenever I stopped yesterday. So did a lot of farming just kind of while I was watching YouTube, stuff like that. Decided to put on auto battle because it was super easy to just have everybody hitting while I mindlessly farmed. Which I feel I'm only going to do that whenever I'm farming for certain weapons from mobs, not bosses or anything like that. I don't think you can use auto during bosses, but I'm not going to try. Obviously, 4 times speed, but we got quite a bit of stuff. So if we look at Kamari here, we got him a ton of, weapons. We got him an S Lance for distill speed, and then we finally got him a Dark Touch weapon, which is awesome, and a Dream Lance. Two Dream Lances. This one I'll probably upgrade with the, something. And then he also got, quite a bit of gear. He started getting like a couple of these Guardian things, which is awesome. Those are gonna be super useful for customization. Moving on to Orin. Oh wait, actually not yet. With Kimari as well. Finally got him up to Mug. I had to get him to sphere level. Like the moment he touched this, I had to get an additional 40 to 39 sphere levels to get Kimari over here, which is what I think I'm going to do with Orin. I'm not entirely sure yet. I don't know if I want Orin deviating that far, because getting what do you call it? Getting Mug is valuable, but not impossible. I don't know how early on I want these guys to have that. We'll see. But anyway, getting back to the equipment, Orin, as you can see, I got him a Sleep Touch with an extra customizable slot, and then after that, I got him Blurry Moon, which is awesome. So I'm probably going to put Dark Touch on this and just let it be. And yeah, we also got him an M-Blade, as far as other stuff. Some Sleep Ward, Dark Ward, Slow Ward stuff, and then a Guardian Bracer just kind of appeared. Looking at Waka, we got him, what is it? He's had some A balls. I think I got him an S ball. And then he's got Blind Pass and Dream Team now. So I can have, basically a what is that? Darkness Touch and Sleep Touch weapon for all of my guys. He's got basically the same thing as everybody else here. I don't think I got him any Guardian stuff. Lulu, he actually got hers, Sleep Touch and Dark Touch weapon, which was pretty interesting. And, just more gear as well. And Yuna, we actually didn't get her quite a lot of stuff. I think we actually got Lullaby and Rod of Darkness, like, very recently, within the last couple of battles, I believe. And then, obviously, her, just random stuff from her. Titus, we had already had Twilight Steel. We ended up getting Lullaby Steel yesterday. And he's also got, something Water Strike, Lightning Strike, Fire Strike, Ice Strike, and something with Sensor I didn't even notice I had. Still no M Steel, but, we've got a bunch of Distill weapons. And his armor, looking like just a bunch of stuff. Most of the stuff I'm going to sell, just because I got to the point where, for probably the past hour or so, I've basically been to the point where I'm just getting all of this gear, but I'm picking the best ones, getting rid of some of the worst stuff, and kind of filtering out that way. But also, I'm at the point where I physically cannot hold any more weapons. Like, look at this, just page after page after page after page. And I'm using the down button, so I skip, all of this entire row constantly. Just page after page after page of stuff. And yeah, so I'm actually going to go into, let me save here real quick. Actually going to save and go up, and we're going to start fighting Sinspawn Gooey. Go up the Albed lift. There's actually going to be Owaka made his way over to the command center somehow. So we're going to sell some of the stuff that we got to him and get a ton of gil. Also, 129,000 gil. I think I was at like 30,000 when I got there. you know, when I got to the Mushroom Rock lift. Let's see. Oh man, I'm so slow. Check those out, those cannons. Also, I'm wondering if that little brown thing right there is untextured. Probably see it better in in a moment. Like, look at this. It looks weird. Like, I guess it's supposed to be a tarp, but they have also made it kind of shiny at certain
Really
angles.
hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Albed Machina weapon instead.
Probably the better
That's
option.
got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
Yeah, no, if somebody handed me a gun over a sword, gun every time. Unless I had, well, even then, if I were in a video game setting, I'd definitely have the, you know, the ability to use special perks and whatnot. So, yeah, gun over sword, anytime. Where is Owaka? Oh, there he is. It's behind that bend. What do we got? A bunch of Crusaders rolling around. Where are the Albed? I thought the Albed were supposed to be helping them, right? Or may... Well, no, they just look like regular Crusaders. Oof. Yeah, that little bug thing we saw, I guess, kind of gets morphed into Sin Spawn Gooey.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that.
Yeah, don't be a dick,
It
Waka.
might be a hopeless campaign. And it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their best to defeat Sin. They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
They're forbidden because Yevon, or what is it? Yevon basically destroyed Xanarkin with weapons, and then Xanarkin summoned Sin and fucked them over for 1,000 years. Like, also, I'm pretty sure the Temple of Yevon started to get rid of Machina, or started to make it less accessible, so that there wouldn't be any like peasant uprisings. Oh yeah, there's Owaka. So let me go ahead and save here. And now we're gonna go through the tedious task of selling all of our stuff.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I forgot.
Got any weapons? Ooh, look at that. We got Avenger, Stone Touch, Sentry, Pierce Initiative. Those are all great weapons. Ice Ward, Sleep Ward. I actually got a bunch of Sleep Ward stuff. Fuse Ward, that'll be valuable. So what I'm going to do here is, I don't really need just a sensor weapon, so I'm going to get rid of that. Flame Tongue is going to be useful soon. Ice Strike, I'll keep it on me. Got 2 Lightning Steels, so I'm going to get rid of those. A Liquid Steel, that can stay. Then we get into the more valuable stuff. So, Lullaby Steel and 3 Strength. Customizable. I can get rid of one of these customizables. I'm going to keep this one, just because it gives me an extra strength boost. Then we got Twilight Steel. Basically 3 of the same thing. And then this one also gives 3% damage, so I might keep that as well. Then we've got all of this stuff. I'm keeping this sword because it has 2 customizable slots. And then I'll just get rid of the rest here. Can't sell Brotherhood, but that's alright. P Steel, S Steel, and A Steel, keeping those for the moment. And let's see. So we got Stone Ward. I don't even know where I got that from. That was from, like, in Kilika, wasn't it? think so. We got regular sleep ward, a dark ward, and customizable. Dark ward, customizable. I got a couple of those, so sell a couple of those, and I'll keep like 2 on me. Let's see, what else we got? So just regular dark wards, I can get rid of those. You know what? Since I have so many, I'll keep like 4 on me. And then we got light shields. What are light shields? Slow wards. Yeah, I'm never really affected by the slow, so it's fine. And that's all of Titus's gear that we can get rid of. So next we go to Yuna. Rod of Wisdom is, you know, pretty decent for the moment. I'll keep that. Rod of Fire, absolutely worthless. Belladonna Wand, if I need to poison someone, I'll keep it. Then we got this, the Lullaby Rod. This can be a status effect, a status effect hitter. So I'm going to keep that. Rod of Darkness, I'll probably put Darkness on this one, but I'll keep it for now. Ductile Rod, worthless. Enchanted Rod, worthless. S-Staff, worthless. And then we go down to fun stuff. So regular Dark Ward I can get rid of because I know for a fact, yep, I've got a couple Dark Wards, which doesn't really matter. Echo Ring with Silence Ward is pretty good, so probably get rid of like those. I'll keep 2. And get rid of all of these Dark Ward stuff. And we're moving down to the more unique stuff. Magic Ring, worthless. HP bonus, worthless. SOS Shell and SOS Protect, worthless in my opinion. And then Light Ring, worthless. Now, moving on to Orin. We got 2 Lightning Strike weapons. I'll get rid of 1. We got a Water Strike weapon. I'll keep that. We got Blurry Moon and Peaceful Slumber. I'm keeping both of those for right now. We got Shimmering Blade. Shimmering Blade with just damage. Kind of redundant since we already have this one. So yeah, we'll get rid of those. I'm going to keep the M Blade. And we'll just go down the list from there. Red Bracer. I'll keep that for now. Just because this means that I take half fire damage rather than full amount of fire damage. Got Sleep Ward, MP 5%, so I'll get rid of that. Sleep Ward with 2 additional slots, so I can get rid of that. Dark Ward, Dark Ward, Dark Ward, Slow Ward with an additional slot. That might be useful. So I'll keep 2 of these Dark Wards on me just in case. Guardian Bracer, which is pretty good. I'll keep that for like maybe poison resistance and stone proof, maybe. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And yeah, we're keeping that. Moving on to Kimari. Hunter Spear. We're going to keep that because that can be valuable if I'm not able to inflict status effects and still want something to give me a bonus. Then we've got Sensor and Pierce. Redundant since we've got that. We've got the Heat Lance. I'll keep that. Tidal Lance. That's fine. We've got Dream Lance with an additional what do you call it? Additional customizable slot, which makes this one irrelevant. Got a Dusk Lance. I actually got quite a few Dusk Lances. None of them are customizable, sadly, so probably get rid of those and just keep 1 on me. That's fine. Go down a little bit. Harpoon, worthless. S-Lance, I'll keep it just in case. And then Halbert, +3 Strength and Pierce. Redundant since we've gotten Hunter Spear. So, moving on to his armor, we've got Serum, Amulet, that's Poison Ward. I'll keep it for now. Sleep Ward with 3 additional slots. That's amazing at this point in the game. Dark Ward with Open Spot. So I'll keep 2 of those and get rid of the rest. And then it looks like just some regular stuff. Guardian Armlet we'll keep. Metal Armlet we'll get rid of. Slow Ward with customizable slot. I'll keep it. Get rid of that single one. And then we can go down the line in Waka's free. So we've got Ice Strike and Sensor, which is pretty good. Lightning Strike and Sensor, pretty good. Sensor and Open Slot. I might be able to make that like a water weapon or something. Fire Strike. And then just regular Fire Strike. I'll get rid of 1. Thunderball. Well, I mean, I've already got 1 with like lightning strike and sensor. Kind of makes these two redundant. Oh, I've already got a water ball. Okay, interesting. So this will be for something else then. Then moving down, we got the best weapons. Blind Pass with the open slot. I'll keep that. And then Sleep Touch with open slot. Not bad. So we'll get rid of some of these switch hitters. And the power balls just because I don't see myself needing them. And if I do need one, those are super easy to obtain. So we've got Distill Ability, open slot. Distill Speed, open slot, which means I can get rid of that Distill Speed. Distill Power, we'll keep that. Get rid of this power balls. And then we move down. Red Armlet. Which one's better? Neither one. So I'm actually going to keep these two like that for right now. Serum Arm Guard, I'll keep that. Sleep Ward by itself, okay. I'll actually get rid of that one since we have two. Then we've got a couple Dark Wards, so I'll keep two of those. Let's see. Singles, get rid of those. Pearl Arm Guard, worthless. Metal Arm Guard, worthless. Slow Ward, just by itself, pretty worthless in my opinion. And then we've got Cactuar Scope, which just has Sensor. I'll keep it. Sleepy Cat Sith. Sleep Touch, kind of valuable, and I can customize it. Makes this one redundant, so we'll get rid of you. Dark Touch and customizable. I'll keep it just in case I need them to like add status effects or something. Magic plus 3%, not valuable. I'll keep that since it has an open customizable slot. And this one. Those both have sleep wards. Interesting. Oh wow, I've got 3 of them, so I can actually... I'll keep this and sell it at a later time, but for the dark wards and the sleep wards, dark ward is pretty worthless, so I'll just kind of get rid of that one. And all of these single dark wards. And then slow ward, not valuable. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to equipment. No, items, equipment, manual. We're going to find Brotherhood. Since we cannot sell it, I'm going to put it at the very bottom of this list. So whenever I notice I'm getting close to Brotherhood, I can do something about it. So Waka, got any weapons? I'm going to sell. Where did it go? This metal band. And that's all we're doing for that one. And now we can start buying some weapons since we now have free space. I'm going to get Avenger because of counterattack. Useful. I'm not going to equip it. TKO, Stone Touch. Super useful to have. Not going to equip it. Sentry, Pierce Initiative. I'll actually equip that one. Since the next boss won't be... You won't be able to put status effects on them. And then I'm going to get this Confuse Ward armor. Just because having Ward against Confuse is super great. And so with that, I don't believe there's anything that I was missing, so I'll go ahead and save. A whole bunch of just random stuff, I know.
The operation will begin shortly.
Oh, it's Luzu.
Please check
Oh,
all
or
your
Gata.
equipment.
You all right?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin, but they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
Yeah, it's a pretty fair thing. Let's see. Ooh, who's that?
Oh. I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
Yep. When Keenock and Orin were both warrior monks, around the same status. And they were pretty good friends. Even though
Sir.
seems like they might, or Orin might have had a change of
Tell me,
feelings about
Where
him.
have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work, you know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Hey, you're spoiling the event.
Proceed.
You're spoiling the obvious gonna
Keenock,
fail.
Maester.
I heard that, Orin. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Yep.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
Dude, of course he did. Vraska summoned the final Aeon, dude.
I kinda think we don't belong here.
It is time at last. We must tell the Albed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
That's an easy way to say, hey, there's a boss fight. You might want to get ready. So, let's see here. Orin, we've got Pierce and Initiative. We're not really going to be able to put status effects on the dude, so I think I'll go with Fire, Dark, Slow. I'll go with Slow Ward, just in case. Kimari, ooh, Poison Ward if I've got it. And then probably do that. Let's see, that's about all we can hope for. Avenger is not a bad one, but do I have anything else? I've got Brotherhood for +5 strength. Dark Touch, Sleep, Strength, Water Strike. No, I think Counter Strike will do. And then Dark, Sleep. We'll go with Stone Ward just in case. I don't think that he can cast that, but it's always good to know. So Waka. Waka's a bit of an oddity because he's only got status effect weapons right now. He doesn't have any pierce weapons or any, plus damage % weapons that I wanted to keep. I think in this case, we'll go with just the sensor one. And does he not have Poison Ward? Oh, he does. Poison Ward. Whip. And then there's Lulu. We'll go with sensor. Sleep. Yeah, we'll do Sleep Ward and +5 HP. Yuna will get Silence Ward +10 HP and that. Also, there are some little chests around here. As you can see, here's one. Apparently I can't get to it right there. And then I'll probably talk to the group. Mega Potion. Nice. How do I... There we go. Serene Bracer. Ooh, is that for Orin? It should be. Serene Bracer. Berserk Ward. Okay, that'll come in handy super later. I was kind of hoping that was poison, but...
I'm a little nervous.
A little nervous.
Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for combat.
Gotcha. What does Orin have to say?
Go to Yuna.
Go to Yuna. Sure. Where is Waka and Kamari? There they are.
With them here, it's like Yevon authorizes this whole operation.
That's not necessarily a bad thing, dude. And you've got Silent and Strong right there. Alright. I don't know if it'll allow me to change my, loadout, but I want these three here for the immediate future. So we'll save. And let's go ahead and get on into it. One thing I will say before we get started is... let me pull it up here. Sin Spawn Gooey is the boss we're going to be fighting. He has two things. His first body, which I believe is like his head, or his physical body, it has 12,000 HP. It's not going to be that hard. Kimari and Orin are sometimes hitting like 1 to 2,000 with crit, or 2,000 with crit. You can really only steal potions, I think, and overkill is ×2 drops. The main thing we're worried about is the second body, which is his head, 6k HP. However, they drop sleep strike weapons, or maybe that's his arms. I don't know. It's very confusing because we fight him twice, but we don't get twice the weapons. The only thing I'm worried about, the only thing I was going to be worried about was getting a sleep strike weapon. It changes the percentage from like 30% with sleep touch to 60% with sleep strike. I think that's how the math works. I could go for a sleep proof armor if I get one, but I'd really like for Orin or Waka or Titus or Kimari to get a sleep strike weapon with an open available slot. Maybe Kimari, maybe Titus, but either one of those guys would be fine, which is why I'm saving. So, without further ado, let me just change our overdrives. Oh, I got a text, but it doesn't matter. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, overdrives. Kimari got a lot. Kimari got quite a few. So let's see. Tactician, warrior, character damages enemy. He got tactician. I know he got Victor. He got a lot. Orin finally got a couple more as well. We're gonna switch everybody to warrior status, just because, you know, damaging an enemy. Yuna got nothing because she sucks early game, aside from healing you. And why is Kimari on ally? I thought he was on warrior. Yeah, so everybody's on warrior except for Yuna. Yuna never really got anything, interestingly enough. Let's talk to this guy.
Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready.
Please hurry.
Oh, that was the wrong
Are
button.
you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Mr. Kinnock, please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn.
But
Make
why,
sure
though?
We're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jekt.
Oh no, the Sin spawn escaped. How could that have happened? And I really hope I get a good weapon first try. That way I can just move on. So the interesting thing about this guy is, you can technically, what is it? You can technically farm his arms. And with Kimari doing over 1,000 damage, we're just going to be able to one-shot that. His arms count as different mobs, and after you kill them a couple rounds later, they respawn, which is awesome. White magic. We're going to do haste on Orin, so we can take out that other arm. He's doing about 900, so this is perfect. This is fine. They are armored, so ultimately, what is it? With his, what was I going to say? The arms and Sin Spawn Gui are, you know, armored. So they take less damage unless you have Pierce. I don't know if the head is armored.
That I can hit, eh?
Yeah, obviously. Boom. We're going to do that. Kimari's going to cure. This is why I wanted them all to get heals. We'll do haste on Waka, actually, since the head is the most valuable one to attack. I cannot inflict status effects. Also, his head will stop... When it says his head is about to do something, he's going to, like, poison you. Wow, he uses thunder, huh? Oh, man, that would have been great if he had hit that last round. We'll heal you just because. So with Waka, we're going to slots, elemental reels. Actually, does somebody have... Yeah, we'll go elemental reels. See if we can do fire. White. That's after the white again. Okay. And I'm getting so much better with that. And it splits because there are two bodies. Overkilled the head, which is awesome. We'll get additional XP from that. White magic haste. Put it on me. Skill. We also got mug for Kamari, so we'll go ahead and grab that. And I'm gonna switch with Orin now, just because he does a lot of he does a fair amount of damage. White magic haste. We'll put that on Kimari. And oh, that was not supposed to happen. So he hit Titus, and we got a counterattack. That's awesome. With Sin Spawn Gooey, overkill for him. Oh, the arms regenerated. Perfect. So with Sin Spawn Gooey, the overhead for his first body with like 12,000 HP is only 800, which is surprisingly low. And this is the part where you get to be able to like, farm this guy. If you've got Yuna and she has Prey, you can have her up there casting Entana and Prey whenever she needs to. But I'm not going to farm them. I don't need a ton of XP. But yeah, it is a good way to farm experience as well if you didn't want to Sin Spawn farm. I'm just looking to get this fight over. Skill. You don't need anything at the moment. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and power break. Just in case. Is he immune? He is not immune. I should have done that sooner. And this is the part where the boss starts, taking away your health. He'll cast Demi a ton, and, not the best. Hopefully Orin will be able to... Or that. We'll go for Orin. Bushido, Dragon Fang. What is it? SAWD, left, right, shift, space. Hopefully that's... Yep, that's an overkill. Perfect. Yeah, and you guys can see how that goes. Like his teeth. He's got some nice chompers on him. Oh, there's Sin. I don't know why it looks like that underwater. Kind of reminds me of Malboro, which is an enemy in the game. Usually drops status effect, weapons, and armor. Yep. Just charge into the open fucking water. That's stupid.
Look out!
Look out. Sin's about to fucking Aloha snack bar this place. Even Sin has armor. Also, Captain Lucille is, like, right there. She should have been dead. I don't care if they used her player model or her character model in that. She absolutely should have been dead. What do they got? Oh, yep, Sin Spawn Gooey is back, and Seymour Guado is just handling that like a boss. One of the cooler parts that you get to see him as. We actually get to fight with Seymour Guado. However, I don't much care for Seymour as a character. He's not cool, in my opinion.
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
Yes.
Still early enough in the game to where you don't recognize that Seymour is a weird dude. We'll go He's got the raw spells, which Lulu actually had. I didn't actually use her at all. Oh, and since Bangui in his second form are basically, weaker because we just kicked his ass. I think I'll go for the arms. Get those out of the way. Ooh, that was a crit by Orin. And we'll do Fira. Should be an overkill. How much health does the body have? I don't know that I want to waste one of Yuna's Aeons on it, so I'll just let them do their thing. Black Magic, Fira. It's actually super easy. You can solo this entire thing with Maester Seymour. Skill, what does she have? Nope. Nothing valuable there, so. Black Magic Fira. I'm just looking to get this guy dead. Need Orin to stop getting hit. Actually, that's perfect. White Magic, Cure, Orin. Super easy fight. I'm pretty sure that killing this guy with an overdrive is not particularly valuable. Oh, the arms respawn? Well, shit. Bye, Seymour. Commit suicide. Alright, so summon, we'll go for 20-piece nugs, and we'll just have it energy blast, was it? Come on, hurry up. Aeons take so long. So, overdrive, energy blast, and we'll just get the overkill. I didn't want to use this if I didn't have to, but it's alright. Overkill on just about everything. That's perfect. And let's see what we get. Come on. I just need a weapon for either Titus, Waka, Kamari, or Orin with 2 slots. You suck. Staff of Thorns. What an asshole. And we got like 6 level 1 sphere keys. Just kind of speed past this. No, I wanted to pause. Guess I can't pause in the middle of that cutscene. Wait, you can skip cutscenes? What? I call bullshit. Well, anyway. Look at these dudes trying their hardest. You know, if Sin wasn't just broken and hacked to hell with all of these crazy bullshit abilities, like, they would have won that. Yeah, those guys canonically dead. Also, is it just me or does his face look like a crocodile? A crocodile right there. When it's just the first top of his head with the little horns on it. I'm gonna pause that real quick. Alright, and I'm back. Like 5 hours later. I had to go help my friend's mom do some stuff. Let's see. Surprised no issues. Hey, look, the main character survived. Just like we know he would, or knew he would. Bro, what was that voice line? He wasn't even moving whenever he was doing that. It's very odd. Just start making a bunch of different random noises, and then you start animating him. I don't know, I feel like that was a poor design choice. It's like, you could have had him just, you know, get up, struggling, because he's in pain, like physical pain, and then been like, oh my back, my wiener, my Ragnarok that I don't have. But no, it's just like, my unattended corpse. Anyway, so yeah, this is Operation Mihin, all fucked up. And he's dead. Yeah, rest in peace, dude. Looked like that one dude who got punched by Madara in Naruto, just face straight into the fucking sand. Yeah, rest in peace. Oh, hey, look. Who's this? Look, everybody look, it's Gata, the one guy who was told not to go into the fighting because they had a job for him. He survived.
What's going on? Why? What?
What do you mean, why and what? Sin wrecked our asses, dude. Well, wrecked your asses. We weren't a part of Operation Mihin. Ooh. The big old space whale leaves. And then this motherfucker right here.
Don't you run away from me!
Charges after Sin. One man fucking army right there. Not even max sphere level. Doesn't even have all the skills. He's just fucking going for it, dude.
Everyone, stand back. I'll summon.
You won't hurt it.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Seymour. It's like, yeah, don't be a dumb bitch. You're just gonna get killed.
Too weak.
Like, if Maester Seymour isn't even willing to kill that guy, like, you shouldn't even be attempting.
You can't.
The little summoner who couldn't. Look at that. There used to be a city right here underneath the water. That's pretty cool. Wonder if Sin sank it or if it just... Yeah, it's probably Sin related.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home.
Maybe you're just suicidal.
Thinking of Xanarkand and my old man.
Man, I wish I had some sauce to go with this. I made some chicken, some cabbage, carrots, and onions, and then put some noodles on it because I'm out of rice. But it feels a bit too dry, and I don't know what would go with it as far as sauce-wise. Granted, the chicken was like cooked in olive oil with cornstarch around it, so it's kind of got the slimy, you know, just really good texture, kind of crunchy, kind of slimy. Oh, hey, look, it's Bahamut, but we're not supposed to know that yet. Oh, hey, we're in Dream Xanarkand.
What?
They say you don't practice anymore, that you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow?
Kind of a interesting little look at Titus's father, Jecht. It's pretty interesting, the contrast between what Titus experienced and what Yuna experienced. Although Yuna would have only known him for like a couple of days. Maybe.
Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind. How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing?
Oh no.
When
That
will
dude
it
on the ground, that
stop?
was Rock.
Yuna won't stop dancing.
That was Rock.
Not until
That's
Sin
the
is
dude
gone.
we contracted to be on our Blitz team back
Those are
in
my thoughts then.
the Rin's travel agency and on the Mian High Road.
I see you're still here.
Shit, that really sucks, dude. He would have been a
Many
great
stories
player.
ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What? Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
Let's see. So did anybody in the main party die? I don't think that they did. What up, Lulu?
You were in contact with Sin again. The toxin. Are you okay?
Alright. Where's Waka? Oh, well.
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
Yeah, Orion used to be a warrior monk in the, you know, at a decent ranking status in the Church of Yevon.
Look so well.
And if
Now,
I'm not
more than ever,
mistaken,
you must be the
he
people's
turned
strength.
down the hand of
Their
a
confidence.
nobleman or something, or a higher up. You know, turned down their daughter's hand in
else
marriage,
would be
and then he was
expected to
basically
show their sorrow.
put to pasture. You know, put out to dry with,
But
you know,
you
some lame ass
are a
position.
summoner.
And
Our spirits
when Keenock
hope.
actually was really good
Till
friends with
sin
Warren.
is defeated.
I think
You
they were
must not
just
relent.
kind of in
Do
the
you
Church of
understand?
Yevon together. It's not really explained too much,
Yes.
but I'm pretty sure when
I
Keenock would go
understand.
to accept that woman's hand in marriage and rise up the ranks to become a maester. Not that he was ever, like, a
Yuna,
bad dude. He's actually
take me as
seems
your
pretty
pillar of
chill in one of
strength,
the cutscenes that we'll
as
find out
Yuna
later,
had
but
her, Lord Zayon.
ultimately, being in that sort of influence seems to have
May we
changed him,
Until next we meet.
Keenock. Oh yeah, and then
Farewell.
here it's alluding to, you know, Seymour and Yuna talking about Lord Zayon and, what is it, Lady Unalesca. Lady Unalesca was the daughter of Yu Yevon, who, what is it? Yu Yevon and Lady Unalesca both lived in Xanarkand, along with Lord Zayon, her husband. And Yu Yevon is responsible for the summoning and creation of Sin to come fuck up everybody.
You can't ignore the teachings.
Yes, you can. That's not a valid excuse of, oh, Sin was just too powerful.
Rest while you can. We leave soon.
Right. Here's Orin.
Sin is Jecht.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is Jecht. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
I thought Sin came to get his Sin spawn
That's
back.
what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing.
Oh, you know
To
what?
Stop him.
We're standing next to that big old gun that got wrecked.
All of this anyway.
The one that they shot at Sin.
I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away.
You're the one running.
Yeah, it's like, how do you know any of this? Give me answers. And he's like, no, fuck you. Where is Yuna? Not over here. Oh, hey, there's a Waka. Check him out. Speaking of, let's check out that weapon we got for Yuna. Staff of Thorns. Sleep Strike. You could probably put, like, Dark Strike on there if we wanted to. it's only a 1 to 2 slot weapon, so I don't know that I necessarily want to go back. I'll create a separate save, but just in general, I'm probably not gonna go back. It's not, considering the fact that I have sleep touch weapons, sleep strike isn't a whole lot more valuable in my opinion. It's like everybody's kitted out with stuff. Hey, what's up, Oaka?
I made a bundle with the operation prices. But the way it turned out, they deserved a better deal.
Nice little bit of humor from Oaka. Since I've now got some gil, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of stuff that I'll probably need. And this will help with customizations later on. I don't ever really have to use these unless I'm in the middle of a boss battle and I just need to get rid of something. But then again, every single member of my fucking party has the ability to use Esuna. So, we're good. And hey, look, here's everybody. So basically, we're now on the road to Jose, the temple at Jose. We were going there anyway. However,
Hey, you two.
Operation Mihan was kind of a little pit stop in the middle of it.
In dark times, she must be. She must shine bright.
Huh?
Now
wait, Kamari can speak?
Tries hard.
We should help her then.
I'm pretty sure this is the first time he's actually bothered to speak.
She tries hard.
So far.
Do not frown.
Don't worry, be happy.
Kamari try too.
Smile, let me see.
Happy kitty.
Sad.
Wow, what a dick. Well, anyway. Now we're moving on from save 17 to go to save 18. So, let's just go ahead and equip everybody with the weapons we want them with. I'm thinking we're going to do a bunch of sleep stuff. And I don't have Stone Ward on anything. Fuck me. What does Orin have? Orin has this. We're probably going to do Sleep Touch. Do I have Stone Ward? I do not. Let's see. Sleep. There's Sleep Touch. Lullaby Steal. Yeah, I'll go for the extra 3%. I doubt I'll be killing any of them just with that. Waka, we got... Where's the Ice Strike sensor? Where's Sleep Touch? There it is. I have Stone. I do not. Do Sleep Touch. And also with Yuna's Sleep Strike, that if I really need her to like come in clutch to make a Basilisk go to sleep or something, we'll do that. Oh, no, I can't save yet. I also have to change everybody's overdrives. So, back to Slayer. Let's see here. Waka, Lulu, and everybody's at Slayer, except for Yuna, because she's not really useful early game. And yeah. Obviously, Orin and Titus have like 22 of these. I'm waiting till Orin gets about level 40, and then I'll run him over there, maybe, if I really need to. And then I'll try and get him back on track. But yeah, the next little while is basically me going to be, farming enemies. Kamari will always be using Mug. Because why not? Gosh, this is so slow. Ooh, these guys drop Petrify grenades? I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Yeah, I need to get Orin all the way over to Mug as soon as possible. Let's see. I'm probably going to unpause once I get some stone, or some, what are they called? Some basilisks or whatnot. All right, here we go. Go ahead and. All right, here we go. Let me use special. Actually, we'll go over to Yuna and sleep strike this fool. And I think they have like 12. Oh, well, that wasn't good. Let's try Lulu. Wow, not getting lucky with any of those. What the heck? Fine. So I'm just going to start stealing petrify grenades. White magic. What? That wasn't even what I tried to use. Oh, the controls are backwards. I hate this game sometimes. So, get him to sleep, get him to sleep. There we go. So now we can start stealing. So steal. You can steal up to 4 items. However, sometimes it's worth it to just kill them and be done with it after like 3. Because what is that? That might be 2. I'm going to go ahead and put them back to sleep. And this is why I spent all that time farming for some of those, some of that gear. Because now I can just have a bunch of battles where I steal from them, and it's good. It's fine. There's no issue here. Let's see. No. Alright, what about you? Wow, that sucks. White magic. Asuna. Yeah, every time I click left, it just goes in the opposite direction of where I want it to go. Special, steal. Start stealing from this guy, and once we get another one of his things, we will probably kill them both. Alright, so that's that. I'll wait till it runs out. Oh, perfect. I'm pretty sure that was all 4. So, get Orin, take this guy out. Boom. Easy. Waka. Have Waka attack him. And then, I don't want anybody losing out on experience, so. Boom. Easy. And hopefully we'll get like a petrify thing or something. Oh my god, that is amazing. So, Kamari now has stone proof or stone ward. Either way, that's great. Let's see. Jeez, talking about... Oh, it's all the way at the top. So, stone ward. This is like minus 30 to 50%, not able to get, stoned, basically. And then Yuna got Break Rod, Stone Touch, 30% chance to turn an enemy to stone. So, that, let me talk... Oh, well, that just happened. Somebody here, I'm pretty sure it's the monk looking dude. Somebody gives Yuna a stone ward or stone proof ring, which is great. Let me see if I can find him. Is it you? No, not him. See if I can talk to that guy. You know what? I think I'll switch out for Yuna, attack the first one, attack that guy since I don't need his stuff, and we'll just start stealing for days. Special steal. Oh, that's 2. 3. 4. Alright, so Kamari can go ahead and attack this guy. That was stupid. I should have waited till he was done sleeping, but it is what it is. Nothing from them, but that's alright. And I want you to come here. Excommunicated, blah, blah, blah. Fiends. Yeah, petrify humans. Wear this. It should help. Soft rain. So, we'll go ahead to Yuna, equip that. Stone proof. Not stone ward, stone proof. She's completely immune to being killed by stones, or petrify. He just pushed me back. All right. Well, we'll consider it even, considering you gave us a stone ring. But anyway, I'm basically going to spend a ton of time farming here, just to try and get some stone ward gear, stone proof gear if they drop it, and then stone touch weapons. And we'll get back to it after that. All right, and we're back. It's been a little while of farming. I know I'm basically all the way full on gear again. I just can't help myself. Farming for hours while I watch a stupid video just to get a couple pieces of gear that will be outdated very soon, because the end sneaks up on you in this game. It's just one of my favorite things to do. I know it sounds stupid, but it is. Anyway, I've got auto battle on. They're just kind of going at it and killing and whatnot. I've basically gotten a stone touch weapon for everybody except Kimari. Lulu has one. Yuna, Waka, Titus, and Orin have one. Everybody has a stone ward piece of gear except for Waka, which is pretty interesting. I've got enough, like I've got the 99, whatchamacallits, the 99, petrified grenades that I need to, create some stone-proof gear or stone striker weapons if I need, but ultimately, I think I'm going to end that here. I got Orin and Titus to Sphere level 33. Neat how that kind of happened. Waka, I think he was somewhere like over here when I started, and so he's definitely got some under his belt. Did not level anybody else up. However, once we get to Pavel, Yuna and Lulu are going to level up like crazy. Kimari is probably the only one who's going to get left behind on that journey, so I'm going to have to use him quite a bit, which is why I got him Mug. But anyway, moving on. Cutscene time.
Hey! How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
Oh man, my hands feel super dry. I was painting a house with lime wash, or lime paint today. Got some paint and some lime on me, but washed the majority of it off, but it just feels like I've still got some on me.
I'll be fine with you here.
Alright, and so we're heading to the temple, or the Jose temple, but before that...
New guy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
That's interesting.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
How does that not apply to Yuna, though?
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid.
She has fond memories of Jekt. She was somewhat involved, or Jekt was somewhat involved in her life at a critical point. Like, I don't quite see the difference between telling Titus now and then telling Yuna later, potentially. Even if it is, like, just the story building aspect, it doesn't make a lot of sense practically. The practicality of the situation, it would make sense to tell them at an appropriate time, but not too early in the story, or, too early when they're not ready for that, The whole point of it being appropriate. I don't really see how it was appropriate to tell Titus way back in Luca that, Jekt was Sin. His father is basically a giant space whale with magic, killing people left and right in the world of Spira. I don't know. It's interesting. But somehow it's okay to tell Yuna that a little bit later once they find out what's going on with the whole final summoning and everything. And that's supposed to not be at a critical point where she could very much get emotional about the situation. But anyway. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta move. Thought I was in a cutscene.
Awesome.
The Lightning Mushroom Rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another
Neat.
summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
Yeah. What if it's that dumb bitch who couldn't get through? How would she beat them here first? Anyway, there's a chest back here, isn't there? There is. 4 ability spheres, not really useful anymore. Oh, hey, who's this? It's Gata.
Loser, he's...
Where is he?
I found him, but he was torn in half.
That idiot!
What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Besaid.
Oh, poor dude. Yeah, that's what happens when you fight Sin without really any idea of how to beat Sin. Anyway. So, let's see. I can't get to that chest right here. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. I would like to sell you some of my stuff. So, ooh, let's see what this is. Strength, magic, and a bunch of lame stats. What I'm going to do is I'm going to thin out the herd, and then I'll get back to you guys and show you what I have left. And before we continue, I just want to show you guys, I finally got an Distill Mana on Titus. So I've got Distill Power, Mana, Speed, and Ability. So if we ever need, more spheres really quickly, I've got like multiple people who can put on multiple things, and we can just get it done. Alright, and just to go over what I've currently got, let's see here. Manual. So I've got Avenger, just currently using that for small fights where I don't need anything. I've got this that I'm saving for Macalania Lake, for the Ice Fiends. Ice for any time I go up against fire or something, if I really need it. Which isn't probably going to be the most useful. I've already passed the majority of fire enemies in the game, so aside from later stuff where I'm going to need better weapons, this is just kind of a placeholder if I need it. Lightning and water for, that sort of stuff. Titus ended up getting a Stone Touch weapon with a adjustable or customizable slot, which is awesome. Got the Lullaby Steels, Twilight Steels, keeping a Baroque Sword because it's got 2 additional customizable slots. We got Brotherhood, which we'll get that up in a minute. Got all of the Sphere Swords. And then he's just got a bunch of, Fire Ward, which will come in handy later. Ice Ward, Stone Wards that are customizable. Poison Ward, stuff like that. Yuna, we've got a couple different things. We got, Staff of Thorns, Sleep Strike, which is awesome. Break Rods 1 and 2, just in case I really need something on her to kill. If I'm maybe auto-farming or something. And then we got the Sensor 1, Lullaby 1, Sleep Touch versus Sleep Strike. Then we got a bunch of different rings. As you can see, they're mostly just, whenever I get the ability to customize, I'll be able to make better use of those. For Orin, we got Sentry. We bought that from Owaka. Super great sword. Thunder, Water, Gorgon's Gaze, which is awesome. Peaceful Slumber, 1 and 2. Which I might sell that one eventually. Blurry Moon. I'm actually probably going to sell both of these at some point. An M-Blade, and then we've got a bunch of different, bracers for him. I think noticeable one. This one I can put, Poison and Silence on for whenever I fight that one dragon. And then the Guardian Bracer with just 2 open slots. Kimari, we actually didn't get anything other than a Dusk Lance for him, which I need to sell one of these. Or maybe I already sold it. But he's got some Dream Lances, some Water, Fire, Strike, an S Lance if I ever need that. Bunch of different of those. And then we've got Waka. Waka's an interesting case. I've got Lightning, or Ice, Lightning, and then Adjustable. Then I have Fire, Ice, Lightning, and Water. However, I don't want to get rid of these yet, just because I don't forget what it takes to get Sensor, and I'm too lazy to look it up, and if it's a big deal, I'm not going to go for it. We got TKO, we bought that from Owaka. Dream Team, Blind Pass, both customizables, and it looks like, I just realized, Waka has all of the, sphere balls as well, so that's great. Then he's got some customizable stuff. I can probably do Fire and Ice, Fire and Lightning, some Stone Wars, Poison Wars, stuff like that I'm keeping on him. Lulu has got herself, we got our Fossil Cat Sith, which is awesome. On top of her, Sensor, Sleep, and Dark thing. And then just a bunch of customizable stuff for later. But anyway, let's go ahead and, well, first, save real quick, and then get into the temple. My hope is to, before the end of the night, be able to get to Wado Salam. That way I can farm some of the enemies out there and pick up on a pretty fast point. With the whole, Seymour, Guado, talking to Yuna about marriage crap.
Ask your name.
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
What? Such an awkward one.
I have never met the man.
What do you mean? How can you tell her that she has the look of her father without ever having met her father?
Like you.
Like Spira doesn't keep like memory spheres or pictures or whatever they're called.
I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska.
Oh wow, conveniently Lord Braska's in the back.
Someday become a high summoner like he was.
Bro, it's been 10
Some of
years.
your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday.
Wait, if it was
sin.
10 years and 3 months ago, that means Braska, Orin, and Jack took 3 months to kill Sin. Or to defeat Sin and bring the
I have no
calm.
intention of losing either.
That's interesting.
So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Very well then. I accept your challenge.
Surprise, it won't be Isuru. Or Isaru, whatever his fucking name is.
Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Isaru is someone who you would think he's gonna turn out to be one of those sly douchebags who just screws you over, and then it's like, no, surprise, he's a good guy.
Hey you.
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no?
What of it?
Moroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back.
Bitch, is that a threat? I'll
Ain't
kill
much
you.
Future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
I've got at least 6 people, I've got at least 5 people who can turn you to stone right fucking now. 6 people who can put you to sleep and put you under darkness.
Right, big brother?
And I don't think I have a silence weapon. I don't think I get a silence weapon until Seymour.
Will do.
Which Seymour, I actually got a 4-slot weapon, 3-slot customizable silent strike weapon from Seymour for Titus. It was awesome.
The cloister of trials lies within.
At one point, not in this run. Yeah, I'm prepared. Shut the fuck up and move out the way, you bald loser. No offense to anybody who's bald. That dude just happens to be bald and a loser.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
Bro, why are you guys finally making speeches at the beginning of these things? This isn't some fucking treasure hunt where we're gonna die. Seriously, the Guardians don't ever typically need to accompany the summoners in this. These are just little tiny puzzles. Save for the one in Bavel, because fuck Bavel. Fuck the Bavel Cloister of Trials. They suck. Alright, so basically, what we's gotta do is move this shit over here. For starters, if I can get over here. Nope. Go. I'm gonna put that one on the left on this one of these recesses. Take you. Gotta turn the machine off to turn it back on again, which makes no fucking sense. Let's see here. Inserted Jose sphere. Did this not start? What's going on? There we go. Okay, I just pushed it too far out of the way. Take you, and I think it goes in here, right? Has to be a powerful enough charge to like open the door. Perfect. And then, let's see here. We're gonna put you here. No, I don't want to look at that one. Give me this one. Run over here and just kind of reset that real quick. I'm lazy and I don't want to push that because pushing these things suck. Insert. And then what we're going to do is push this all the way in there. And then we've got to stop and push it again because we can't just push it off the edge like a normal person wouldn't. Oh wait, never mind, it does that. I wonder if that's just a console thing. Like, I've never been able to just immediately just push that off like that. I'm gonna plug in this right here. And that little symbol on the floor is symbol of Yevon, if I'm not mistaken. I take this, which closes the door. That's alright, because it's not required to actually, like, power anything on or whatnot. Do I need to come back here? I don't think that I do. So, let's see. Put you in here. Of course, it's gonna take forever and a fucking half. Oh, maybe I do have to go back there for the wings. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, I remembered right. I just also then second-guessed myself like an idiot. Boom. Wing number 1. No, I don't want to take that. Let's see here. Take the second one. Also, check out this wall right here. Pretty sick wall. Just saying. Hey, check out that wall over there. It looks even more interesting than when I saw it the first time. Let's go check that out. It's clever. What's inside here? A destruction sphere in the Cloister of Trials at this time of year. We're supposed to be, yep, stand on that and it just kind of floats up. technically an elevator, which makes it a machina. Can't really utilize that. So basically we just go around here. This part is pretty fucking redundant and stupid. But you push these in. Gotta do it one by one because fuck the player. Can I speed this up? I don't think it speeds up. Nope. Would have been nice though. And boom. And we get this thing. Now, interestingly enough, you should be able to come over here and insert the destruction sphere. I've gotten to the very end of this Cloister of Trials, and then for some reason walked up the stairs because I was like, oh, here's the chest. I've unlocked it, but I want to see what's up here. Like a fucking moron. Magic sphere, nice. Should probably, well, yeah, I'll put that on the way for Riku. She'll need it more than anyone. All right, so I guess we just stand here. Like, hurry the fuck up, Yuna.
Well, well, you again. Still traveling with quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are Aaron, no?
What of it, bitch?
Can I shake your hand? Aaron. No, Sir Aaron.
Martello is such an awkward dude. But he's a nice guy. Even that he did try to get Yuna excommunicated on the orders of Donna.
Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian of Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Ooh, shots fired. Eat shit, Donna.
Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Eh?
That's what happens when you act like a stuck-up brick.
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though.
Yeah, what do we got? Lulu?
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
Eat shit. I always fuck shit up.
Pick spot. Shut up. Wait.
Alright, whatever. Let's talk to Orin then.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
Alright.
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it.
Boom. I'm not about to sit here for however long just to see if standing there actually does anything. Hey, look, it's Yuna.
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Orin too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once.
Kind of interesting. Donna is quite an interesting foil
Won't be able to protect you
to
when the
Yuna.
time comes.
I love how Waka puts his hand on his face when it, like, whenever he's talking. Oh, what are you doing? It's like, what? Oh, we've got Lightning Horse here. Man, I don't have a good name for this at the moment. Let me pause and think about this. Alright, so I think I'm going to call this Barry in honor of Barry Allen the Flash. Because lightning and whatnot. Everybody's rested up. Hurry up and get to the moon flow. Was there anything? There was something back here. I actually need to go grab that. What's in here? Switch hitter. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna sell that actually. Sell. I don't want something else taking up my spots. Strength 3 and 5. Oh man. 8% damage increase. I won't need it. Also, I'm at like 200,000, 228,000 gil. Yojimbo is going to be pretty easy to get. I do say so myself.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Oh, I thought there was a chest over there. Well, let's talk to Orin.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
What about Kimari?
Donna has left. Isaru too.
So then why the fuck are we still sleeping around?
We're leaving once Yuna...
Where's...
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes.
That has no
And our
relevance here.
journey begins anew.
Where's Gata? He's not over there. So... Oh, there he is! Praying to High Summoner Gandalf, I think.
I'm going back to Besaid. With Luzu gone,
Yeah. It'd be hard fighting alone, wouldn't it?
most of the other Crusaders have already left.
You know, it wouldn't be
I'll go soon.
rude of Yuna to say, hey, you want to accompany me on my pilgrimage? Boy who just lost, or Robin who just lost Batman. Hold up. Take this real quick. A remedy. Nice. Oh, I have to talk to her.
Working until dawn. Healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now, then. Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
I should have said afternoon.
Don't worry.
Just to have been a dick.
Morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
And then he walks out of the temple. I need to actually go back. Alright, well, we'll deal with that.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry, I'm so
That's
sorry.
why you get everything before you start trying to make progress.
Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me. Oh, you too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
Best character in the game.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me.
Yeah,
Laughing
because
must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Yuna completing her pilgrimage and summoning the final Aeon means she dies. I don't need to go back to the cloister. I don't even think that I can. I'm not going to try, but I'm pretty sure that dude standing up there is... Oh, wait, he's not even standing up there. That's odd. What do we got here? Mega Phoenix? Nice. That'll become useful. Alright, so let's see. What do we got out here? What is over here? I swear to God there's something right here. There it is. 4,000 gil. Nice. So now we're leaving the Temple of Jose and we're going to go to the Moonflow in Guado Salam. But where is the guy? There he is. See. This is Kioi. Kioi? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Fuck him. Let's go ahead and relieve Letty or Dado. Let's get rid of Dado. Fuck Dado. And that guy over there that I just got, Kioi, is going to be pretty good, like, defense if I'm not mistaken. I can also get Brother and Waka eventually, so I'll probably replace him, but for the moment, like, sometime before I fight Seymour, I'm gonna get Waka's overdrives.
And then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost. Once we
Oh, those little monkeys jumping.
we'll ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone?
Captain! Wait for me!
What took you so long?
Well, I'm running around in all of this heavy plate armor, you dumb bitch, while y'all are riding chocobos and running with light leather armor. What do you expect?
Lady Yuna?
Yeah, just shake your head like, oh, this damn fucking recruit. Dude was probably more prepared for fucking Operation Mihen than all the other Crusaders with his get-up. Look at that. Not a single one of Sin's fucking monsters is getting through that plate armor. Alright, so let me go ahead and check my equipment. Waka. Is there anything I want on Waka? I don't need any of the abilities. Sleep Touch wouldn't be terrible. Well, I mean, yeah, I'd rather go for the guaranteed critical hit, if at all possible, so we'll go Sleep Touch. Poison, yeah, we shouldn't be getting turned to stone anytime soon. Sleep Ward, where's my Poison Ward? Oh wow, I don't have Poison Ward for Orin? That sucks. What about Titus? Poison Ward, nice. Keep that. Poison Ward. That's perfect. And actually, we'll go with Stone Touch with her. There's nobody here I need to, like, hassle with stealing stuff from. Unless I wanted poison proof. But even then, it's not highly valuable. Do we have Poison Ward? Yep. And Dreamlance. Alright, let's get this show on the fucking road.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
Oh, I have to run. Whoops. Pretty sure this is where we get a level 2 sphere key. Can I go back? Hold up, I want to check something real quick. Am I able to go back and fight monsters over here? I can. Dude, awesome. Let's see what they end up doing. Oh, we got a soft bracer. Alright, well, I don't need to fight any more of them. I was just curious. So for anybody who misses out or wants to go back and farm them, before you get to the moon flow, you can always do that. I'm going to go save real quick, just in case. Because I really don't want to go through all of that cutscene again. And I didn't see a save point over there. The reason I'm saving is just because I don't want to have to deal with failing the Aeon check when I fight Belgamine.